Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So here goes ex-NBA player Steve Hunter accuses LeBron James of leveraging his influence to secure an NBA spot for Bronny. And he did do that. It's not like Bronny earned his way. You know, he put in the grind, he put in the work, and he made it into the NBA. No, the dude had a bad year in college, still entered the draft regardless. No one else could do that. No one else could afford that luxury to have a bad season or a bad freshman year and decided, you know what, I'm going to enter the draft anyway. And why did he do that? Because he has security. His father is LeBron James. He have the influence. He have security. He knows they're going to pull some strings behind the scene and he's going to get drafted. So former NBA player Stephen Hunter publicly criticized LeBron James for that, for using his influence to leverage Bronny, making it into the NBA. And a lot of people have an issue with that, man. It's like, let the kid earn it on his own. If he make it, he make it. If he don't, he don't. It is what it is. But you flexing all your muscles and power to get Bronny into the NBA and Rich Paul doing what he got to do on his end. And this is why Bronny is getting all the hate or all the scrutiny, because no one else is afforded this kind of luxury. I get it. You're going to have some perks, because of who your father is. And also his agent, one of his best friends is Rich Paul. So yes, you are going to have a lot of leverage, but we got to call it out, man. And look what happened in the summer league. The kid had 4 points. And then the following game, they said he was hurt or whatever. So he sat out. And he did that because they're trying to protect him. Because the truth be told, man, he's not NBA ready. He's not. And everybody could see this. The only people who are saying, oh, he's going to be a great NBA player, or they're raving about Bronny, are LeBron fanboys and lovers. People who are in LeBron's circle are fans who supports him. So they're going to always say what they feel is right because that's LeBron James. But we got to call it for what it is. We got to call it for what it is. So this is what Stephen Hunter had to say. For those that don't know, late second round picks don't get guarantees, especially before Summer League. Typically, late second round picks don't get 4-year guaranteed roster spot deals either. This wasn't earned, I'm sorry. And it's an egregious abuse of power from LeBron James and Rich Paul. And it is. It is an abuse of power. And it's sad, man, because no one else ever did this. Steve Hunter continues. It's a slap in the face to all the kids out there who work their asses off to get to the league. It's sneaky Hollywood shit like this that turns a lot of players off about LeBron. This is just another example of what they be talking about right when you try to like him. This is why most people prefer MJ or Kobe over him. Because at least MJ or Kobe gonna be straight shooters. Trust me, MJ could have gotten one of his sons in the league. And if he chooses to abuse his power like that, but he didn't because MJ stands on earned, not given. And he would have never gave his son a sense of entitlement, which is what LeBron James just did with Bronny. Not taking anything away from Bronny, nor am I upset about Bronny. Just know that this is a manipulation of our league and the integrity and what it truly takes to get there. And I agree. I totally agree. MJ wouldn't have done it. Kobe would not have done that. You know how Kobe is, his mentality. Kobe is not about handouts. He's going to grind. He wants his kids to grind. He's not trying to hand out nothing, pull any strings to get him into the NBA. No. Either you make it or you don't. You either put in the work, you have the talent, or you don't. That's it. But LeBron is out here manipulating, making all these moves, him and Rich Paul. And Steve Hunter is right. This is why a lot of us NBA fans chose MJ or Kobe. And this is why a lot of people don't like LeBron. You don't feel him because of situations like this. All the entitlement and all the nonsense. And like I said, what kind of example are you setting for Bronny? That it's okay to be entitled? It's okay to not earn? You should have a mindset that it's okay for others to just hand out stuff to you, especially in basketball. You shouldn't earn your way. But when you speak the truth, they say, oh, you're hating. You are a LeBron hater. Oh, you're this, you're that. You can't tell the truth. LeBron fans, they hate the truth. So you can't be truthful and say what it is. You got to lie. They want you to bow down to the king. But this man is right, man. What they have done with Bronny, it's not right. And it sets a bad example, man. It leaves a bad taste in everybody's mouth. Pause. The NBA draft was all about Bronny, and he's a second rounder. So all the attention, it was all about Bronny. The Lakers gave him a guaranteed. When have you seen a second round player get a guaranteed? This is all LeBron James pulling the strings behind the scene. This is all LeBron James. Like, this kid got a guaranteed for what? What have he done? We have seen the body of work. He averaged 4 points in college. At USC, he averaged 4 points. In the recent Summer League game, he scored 4 points. His average, basically. At the current stage, he's a G League player, or he's a player at the far end of the bench. But you know LeBron is going to find a way to get him minutes, playing time, especially when JJ Redick is the head coach. And that's LeBron's podcast buddy. You know they're going to find a way to get Bronny what he needs, playing time. So Bronny's set, even though he haven't earned anything. We all know nepotism exists in life. We know this. You know, family and friends are always going to look out for each other. We know all this. I get that. But there got to be a limit, man. There has to be a limit. Like, and what kind of example are you setting for Bronny? It's okay to just hand out stuff to your family and friends. They shouldn't put in any work, especially when we're talking about sports. This is not just anything. We're talking about sports. You got to earn your way. You got to prove you belong. It's a great thing when you prove you belong, because no one could question you. No one could say Bronny made it because of LeBron. Bronny's not good enough. Bronny did this. So that's why it's good to earn your way, man, and not get handouts. This man is getting guaranteed contract, and he's a second round pick. Now that's insane. A second round pick getting guarantees. What have he done to earn a guarantee? Show me the body of work. Where is it? Let me see it. And this is why Bronny's journey in the NBA will be scrutinized for years to come. I mean, everybody deals with a little bit of scrutiny, but it's going to be amplified because of how he entered the NBA. All the handouts, all the nepotism. So yes, he's going to have a harder time because of what LeBron did to get him into the NBA. Me personally, you got to earn your way, man. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. You got to earn your way. If you don't want to put in the work, get in the gym. I know he's only 6'1". We have seen a lot of players who are 6 feet and they end up being Hall of Famers. So the height don't make the man. Even though he's not, traditionally 6'3", 6'4". And I agree with this guy wholeheartedly. This is why I can't wait for the 2024-2025 NBA season to begin, so I could see all this madness with JJ Redick, Bronny, LeBron. I can't wait for all this. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.